Hello, this is Daud TV and let's take a look at international news overview throughout the week. Rescuers from several countries are scrambling to find survivors of the earthquake which hit Albania, killing 30 people and injuring hundreds more. Using sniffer dogs, they are sifting through rubble 36 hours after the magnitude 6.4 tremor. Whole families have perished and thousands are staying out in the open as powerful aftershocks hit. Most of the deaths occurred in the coastal city of Durrës and in town of Tumani, close to epicenter. Tuesday's earthquake was the strongest to hit Albania in decades. A cheerful defense minister said 3 children were among those killed, and while homes could be rebuilt, the 28 people could not be brought back. The quake struck 34 kilometers northwest of the capital Tirana as people slept in their beds during the early hours. The latest aftershock, a magnitude 5.6, is said to have damaged a building in Durrës next to one where intense rescue efforts are underway. A day of mourning is being observed in Albania and neighboring Kosovo. Riot police in Georgia's capital have used water cannon to disperse protesters near the country's parliament after thousands of people railed demanding electoral system reform. The Interior Ministry said in a statement that 28 people were arrested overnight on Tuesday for police disobedience and hooliganism. At least 3 people were injured during the clashes, the statement said. Protests in the country of 3.7 million people have been taking place for 2 weeks to push for a switch to fully proportional representation in an electoral system that currently also includes single-seat constituencies. The change was scheduled for 2024, but the opposition is demanding it to be brought forward, saying the rules benefit for Georgian Dream Party in power since 2012. Almost half of the current legislators were elected not by party list but in single-mandate constituencies, most representing the ruling party. Police also used water cannon on Monday last week to scatter protesters outside parliament, arresting 37 people. Detainees have been sentenced to terms ranging from 4 to 13 days in trials, which the opposition called politically motivated. Activists across France have staged Black Friday protests against Amazon, decrying consumerism and its impact on the environment. Dozens of protesters gathered outside the company's French headquarters in Clichy, North Paris. Protesters also tried to blockade a shopping center in Paris and a logistics center near the eastern city of Lyon, where police can be seen dragging activists away. The protests aim to disrupt Black Friday, a discount shopping day that activists have blamed for environmental damage. Environmentalists have accused Amazon of accelerating climate change through its rapid delivery services, which they say contribute to greenhouse gases emissions. In response, Amazon told it respected the right to protest but disagreed with the actions of these individuals. Similar protests against Amazon erupted in European countries, including Germany, where workers from 6 distribution centers staged a walkout over pay and conditions. Researchers are trying to determine whether an 18,000-year-old puppy found in Siberia is a dog or a wolf. The canine, which was 2 months old when it died, has been remarkably preserved in the permafrost of the Russian region, with its fur, nose and teeth all intact. DNA sequencing has been unable to determine the species. Scientists say that could mean the specimen represents an evolutionary link between wolves and modern dogs. Radiocarbon dating was unable to determine the age of the puppy when it died and how long it has been frozen. Genome analysis showed that it was male. Scientists will continue with the DNA sequencing and think the findings could reveal a lot about the evolution of dogs. Thanks for watching us. See you next time.